Well, I like the games that have that part that before you get into the open world, it actually has a little section you play through that teaches you the game. None of that in Black Desert, man. It was like raw, right in there. As our boy Blood Axe would say, dry. Went in dry, man.
Welcome to Dicejunkies. I'm Xenodamus. I'm here with
Q.
And we have Blood Axe in our chat room moderating his ass off. All right, let's do one last random encounter here. I guess I'll throw up the dice cam. Let's see what we get.
Oh. And we get off the
Oh, we got a 15, which is Game On. What's the newest game you're playing?
There we go. I get
and
to talk
what
about it anyway.
do you think about it? So, what is the newest game you were playing?
Well, you rolled it.
Okay, well, I'll go first. I recently picked up Humankind. I'm a fan of the Civilization game. Civ 6 sucked.
Those Blood Axe. He plays a lot of those. Yeah.
You know, I play a lot of the space sims, stuff like that, but I also play some of the historical sims. And so I picked up Humankind when I saw it get on the Game Pass. You know, didn't have to pay anything for it, so picked it up. It's fun. It's better than Civ 6. It's not as expansive, but it is a fun game. It's still a bit buggy. I like doing the ultra huge worlds with the extended turns so that I can really, you know, grind stuff out and expand and conquer and all that stuff and not be so much worried about the amount of turns I'm taking.
Mm-hmm.
And that tends to several times I've gotten these big environments set up and then it will just not continue anymore, so I have to stop and start over. So if you're really wanting to do the big and grind, there's still some bugs in there. But if you're just looking for the shorter, smaller world stuff like that, I have enjoyed the game, and it's been a fun little play to take up some time. I'm usually listening to an audio book or something while I'm playing it.
That says a lot, though. It's like I'm multitasking while I play
that's why I like strategy games. Is you know, I can sort of play with my mind over here while absorb information, because you don't have to have sound on a strategy game. Plus, I can easily, if something in my book starts getting interesting where I want to pay extra focus, you know, it's turn-based. So,
oh yeah. For me, and this is probably the best endorsement I can give for the type of game, I don't like roguelikes usually. There's only been a handful I've liked, like Moonlighter. All three of us played Moonlighter and liked it. But normally we're not big on roguelikes. But I have been playing Hades. And I've got to say that Hades has been so much fun. And that's really something, because I am not a roguelike guy usually, but that game's story, voice acting, gameplay has been possibly the most fun I've had since before I got to the end game of Outriders. And last time I had this much fun is when I was playing through Outriders pre-end game.
Yeah.
And I mean, I've been clocking like hours. I accidentally blew like 12 hours one day, like I think it was Saturday on this. That's something for me. Like, I was shocked that I just kept playing, but I kept wanting to do one more run, a little more story. It actually gives you a reason to keep doing runs, which is very unique. So it's just awesome. Like, it has really been a very good. I see why it's a game of the year. This, to me, is just another sign of how Game Pass is on another level, because you don't just get what you think is like little cheesy, freebie games that aren't top games. No, you get top-tier games on here.
Oh,
you get like Game of the Year games.
I also played the recent Microsoft Solitaire collection that came out on Game Pass. So.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, so Hades was really great. Blood Axe seems to have gone silent on us, but he goes through quite a few games. I was gonna get him to see if he ran across anything, because like I play a lot of RPGs as well. I mean, he's been playing Grounded, which is really good. I tease, but like he has an amazing setup. Like you ought to check out his videos. Like he's been getting a lot of views. People love his massive setups he has. For some reason, our connection's terrible. He's been doing Monster Train. He told me about that. Zeno also played Monster Train. That's been a fun one. And I mean, that's the thing is I went from this. What was I playing before this? Like I've been bouncing from game to game. Alien Firestorm is gonna be new. We'll do that when it comes out because if I'm gonna watch some videos and I may download that.
Out of Game Pass games, you see what I've kept installed so far, which is Dragon Quest. Grounded, Humankind, Solitaire, and Tales of.
I need to go back and finish Tales of Vesperia.
I've got to finish that.
Yeah, because it's a fun game. It's just long. It's very long. You will have to stop and take a break. But I mean, we got Psychonauts coming up. I was looking forward to Hades. Psychonauts coming up Tuesday.
Now, I did download Forza 4 on my Xbox just to play around with a racing game, and it's been fun. So I'm looking forward to Forza 5 when it comes out to see.
Isn't Myst some kind of...
And then Age of Empires will be another simulation game.
Isn't Myst some kind of RPG or open world something? I never played Myst, but I've heard of it.
So Myst was an old style click quest type thing. You'd do puzzles as you went through. There's a little story or whatever. I mean,
Myst well known.
Myst has been around, since that. I had it on my first PC. I mean. It was one of the first CD games because of all the high quality graphics and the puzzles.
Oh yeah, so we'll
cinematography.
But I mean, we've actually Blood Axe is telling me that he talked to some of our viewers have went and gotten Xboxes and gotten Game Pass and been very happy with it. So it is fun that we're actually getting conversions. People
I had a guy at work that converted over to Xbox after hearing us talk about it so much. So.
Oh yeah, you're talking about that too. Yeah, like we're getting people, and I mean, it's a good value. Like it's like this Netflix if Netflix stopped sucking.
So pay us Xbox, we're advertising you.
Hey, I'll just pay my subscription. I'll be happy. But no, like Game Pass is the best game streaming service right now.
All right, guys, thanks for watching. Be sure to check out Dicejunkies.com for links to everywhere we can be found online. Hopefully we'll get more active on those online sites with our Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, all that good stuff. As every week, we hope you enjoy.
He didn't start crying like some of these freaking other kids would. He was just like, I'm going to show you. I'm going to beat this guy. I'm like, there you go. You might make it. My child will eat the other children in the apocalypse. These people's kids, they're going to be food. And my boys will be eating well. You know what I'm saying? They're going to be like, meat's meat.
All righty then.
I'm raising survivors.
On that note, we are live.
Yeah, it's been a while since I started on cannibalism. It's good. It feels good to get back into that.